Chat shit.
is capping.
Cool,
Capping, bro. You can judge artists based on what they're doing right now.
No, you cannot.
Yes,
What-
you
yeah,
can.
But that's not what I'm talking about, though.
No, that's what we are.
No,
Because
that's
we're
not what
saying,
I'm talking about.
we're saying,
Because I enjoyed one artist
hold
more
on.
live than because
Why
I
is he
enjoyed one.
raising
Because
his
I
voice?
no, I'm not. But
Why
I'm
is
saying
he raising his voice?
because I enjoyed an artist more live than another artist. How does that make that artist I enjoyed
Bro,
more live
you
better
just
than the
said-
other artist?
The only way. Send back, baby. SBP. You already know.
Like enjoyment.
Oh yeah, tattoo more than one. That's been on my mind still.
Is it?
Yeah, tattoo more than one. Yeah, tattoo more than two. Yeah, tattoo more than three. Yeah, tattoo more than four. Oh yeah, tattoo more than left, right, tattoo more than left. Oh yeah. How much would you pay to see him? I had this conversation with someone the other day.
I wouldn't.
Ah.
Yeah, if I'm being honest.
Oh
Yinka,
my god.
That's my
How
guy,
can you
bro.
not pay to see you guy,
Nah,
you
I
fella?
wouldn't
You're
still.
nuts.
And the maddest
That's
thing
a
is,
goat.
The man them will be like, rah, like, because out of everyone, like, I should be the one, but I wouldn't pay to see him still.
Oh.
It's
You wouldn't like go with your mom or go with a man that you know would appreciate.
No.
Oh yeah, tell more their life is mad though. I said, bend down, bend down, bend down, bend down, bend down, bend down. Are you mad?
I'd go see King Sunny Ade.
Nah.
I'd go see Wasiu.
They got that. They kill what? You know when I went to Nigeria? Yeah? I went to Nigeria, yeah. And then my mom, we had like so obviously in the like Muslim culture, when someone is born, you have to like sacrifice like an animal in it, kind of like Thanksgiving, like a sacrifice in it. So apparently when all my brothers and me was born, like in Nigeria, like my nan, like sacrificing, they
I
celebrate.
said my nan.
My nan, innit? God rest her soul.
No, obviously.
But yeah.
No, don't like.
No.
I get
No,
it.
don't do
No,
that.
no,
You know what
don't
you're
do
trying to
that.
do. You're
You
moist.
know
You're
what
moist.
you-
You're moist.
Hey,
You're
you
moist.
know what
You
he
think
tried
you
to
think
do?
you think I
He
said
tried
God my
to do
soul?
He tried to do the solemn thing, bro. Don't do that again. He tried to do the solemn thing.
Can you solemn thing? Can on your
Nah, because you know when you laugh at something.
No,
and
shut
then-
up, man.
Nah.
Shut up,
Don't
man.
do that. That
Shut
should
up.
even be £2, man.
Just sort off. All right, just sort off. But yeah, man. So when she passed away, no, sorry, not when she passed away. Before she passed away, sorry, she would have to sacrifice an animal for us, innit? So when my brother's child was born, I was in Nigeria 2 years ago, and then we had to do it, innit? So as we've done it, we're doing a celebration. I was in like my mom's house, the outside bit, and I'm on the aux, innit? So I'm playing tunes, I'm doing alright, and the guy's like. Kami, you know, for some reason in Nigeria, there's no O at the end of my name,
Bro.
K-A-M-I.
Same.
Kami,
Bro, Dane.
ladies,
Kami.
ladies, come here, come on.
I tried to shout,
but yeah, that was like Kami, play K1. I was like.
Oh, you didn't know who he was?
No, I didn't know he was. Like I've never I think I've heard of the term K1 for Wasil, but I've never actually experienced it firsthand. Where someone's like, "Oh, this is K1 or play K1." So I was like, the guy was like, "Oh, more K1." I mean, K1 Jebe, bro. Me more K1. He was like, "K1 now." I'm like, bro, I'll type to K1. That's his name. K1, aka Wasil Ayinde. I said, alright, cool. Say that one. Wasil he's a goat, but you know he still costs like money to book. He still costs money to book still.
Oh, obviously, bro. He had a concert the other day, yeah. Bro. He had a concert the other day, and I think I heard people saying that it was like 30, 40 bars.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Like, so,
have you heard his love song?
No.
I just can't stop thinking about you.
The fact that he has a song in
my love.
everything in English, that's killing me. Oh my
You heard
days.
it?
Nah, I'm gonna
I
listen to that.
just can't stop thinking about you, my love. It's a big tune
That's
still.
jokes.
It's on
That's
my phone
jokes.
still.
Nah, I'm gonna go listen to
It's
that.
a big tune. It's a
Nah,
big
but
tune still.
apologies though. If you don't know K1 the Ultimate, get to know.
K1 the ultimate,
Get to know,
not
man.
ultimate, ultimate. K1 ultimate, aka also known as Wasu Ayinde. I said K1 Jebe, K1 K1. I didn't know, boy. But yeah, nah, Wasu was a goat still. I'd love to have him at my wedding. But I think at my wedding, I've got 3 people that I'd actually want due to like nostalgia. Yinka fella, Wasil, or Star Plus. Between those three.
Star Plus is a shout still.
Star Plus is a shout.
Cool. So would you say then that, like, considering that, like, K1 the ultimate Yinka Yifale, who they are to our parents, yeah, do you think Wizkid is going to be that for us?
Nah.
Is it?
Because Wizkid is too big.
You think so?
Yeah, like, you see, like, Wasil and that, they're niche. Do you get what I mean by niche? They're not like
worldwide, but they're massive,
in their country. But Wizkid and that up.
But being big in Nigeria is a big thing, bro. That's the most
Wizkid is not like.
No, I know it's international, but
like Wasil's crowd has not grown in the last probably like 20, 30 years. It's just stayed. Now we've got the young G's that appreciate his sound, us, because we've grown up on it. But it's not like Wizkid is a global star.
What if I was to
like
say
you won't be able to you can't get Wizkid to come I think at the only age you'll probably be able to get Wizkid to come to your wedding to perform is probably like if you're top level superstar, like so let's just like one of us become mad famous and mad rich for something, or B you've got like you're coughing up like 200, 300 racks. Yeah. It's not like Wasil I can drop 5-10 racks for Wasil in pounds and he will come to perform. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. It's not the same thing.
Yeah, it's not.
Our generation will be like a techno, I'm making me love. No offense, but that's what I mean. You know, okay, no, there isn't. No, I know. As a man, every other day, as a man.
Wait, you listen to that? Hey,
I think Portable is that for our generation. You don't know about Portable prior, though?
No, but
you don't know about
it doesn't matter. Though. It doesn't matter.
Portable's got bangers still.
No.
You need to say clear.
No.
You've heard clear.
Yeah. I'm not, bro. Portable. I respect his thing in it, but come on,
man. That's let me copy your work.
Hey, what? Copy your work, bro. That's like saying, hey, just make sure our answers look a little bit different.
Man said you use capital letter, I use lowercase. That's basically what you done. Man said,
bro,
as a man. What's as a man? Kilonje as a man, bro.
You know when I first heard it, yeah, I thought, like it surely can't be the whole song he's copied, bro. Flow for flow, bar for bar, melody for melody, bro.
Boy, innit?
Nah, I'm actually gonna plug his song just so that you man can see it.
I think we're gonna do some content and use his song for promo. Yeah, that's what we'll do.
Facts, man. 100%.
Yeah, man. But quick intro, yeah. Okay, so
let's do it, man.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Bonjour, buongiorno.
Welcome. So I'm trying to run it with in Yoruba, so I try. Okay, cool. Ekaro, ekaso, ekale, eti, engbo, engbo, oro.
Let's not.
No, it's not bagging.
And let's not exclude
I saw our breakdown the Nankan and the percentage. The Nigeria's not there, which is very, very sad. Like it's UK. So yeah, that's any of you Nigerian guys that are listening to our podcast on Audio Mac. Hey, stop using Audio Mac and downloading our podcast, bruv. Hey, you better use Spotify or Apple Podcasts. Stop taking it. Stop kidneying me, bruv. Seriously. But our breakdown was big up everyone around the world that listens to us. So we got UK, United States, Kenya, Ghana. And I think there was other countries, but nothing significant. But yeah, Ghana, man. Yeah, we had a couple countries there still. Man.
Cool, man.
But in all seriousness, welcome to another episode of the Sent Back podcast. You get me? We're now at episode 9, part letter 9. You know what's going on? It's your boy Kamzo SCP, the flyest nigga in Southeast London. There's either two things. It's either your boyfriend is lying about being the swaggiest, or your boyfriend is lying about being from Southeast London. That's what it means, man. And we're also joined by the flyest.
You already know what it is. It's DB, the General, Daniel, Balaji. Come on.
Yeah, you know what's going on, man. Man, welcome to another episode of the Sent Back podcast, man. You know what's going on. I'm very happy to see you. This is probably our longest interval before an episode recording, I think. Yeah, it's been quite a long time.
Just know it's because we've been planning. We've been planning.
Well, I guess.
We've been cooking.
I guess.
We've been whipping.
I guess.
We've been flexing. We've been vibing. We've been grooving.
As a man!
We got something coming.
Every other day, as a man.
We got something coming, man. We got something coming, so don't worry about that.
I don't know if you can notice, but we have a new look. Well, it doesn't actually look different. But I'm looking at it from the camera
I was going to say.
It doesn't actually look different, so if you might not notice, but if you haven't noticed, we have a new look right now. You know, we're shooting You get me? We're trying to warm you up for season 2.
Nah, do you know what? We're gonna be bad bees, man. We're not gonna tell you what looks different. You know how your girl will tell you what looks different about me. You can't even see it.
It's true.
Let's see if you're really
a send back podcaster.
I like that. And December, to be fair, it doesn't make sense, but it makes sense.
Thanks, man. It's the thought that counts.
Yeah. 100%.
But yeah, man, you know what's going on. Obviously, we've been cooking up and working on some content. That's to be a pound. Cause I don't understand what's wrong with you. Your heavy hands, bro. What do you call it? Yeah, we've been cooking up some content. I don't know if you've seen, but we've been doing a few voiceovers for the concerts we've gone to. I felt like rather than just talking about it on the pod, you should see how we found it. You get me? I've done 2 voiceovers. Daniel's done 1. You know, to really show you how our time was at the concerts we went to. We went to Fireboy. I went to Rema, so it was very good. And then we should be going to Budgie this Saturday, but you'll probably, by the time you watched it, you probably would have gone. So yeah, man, just watch out for the content that's coming for that concert. We want to do something special, but we won't say just in case it doesn't happen. But yeah, we want to do something very special, man. But like I said before, please let us know in the comments. Let us know via TikTok. Let us know via DMs what type of content you want us to do that relates to our podcast. Even if it doesn't necessarily relate to our podcast, please feel free to let us know if you feel like we'll be very good at it or you would like to see it from our perspective. Nearly had me there, and I haven't got any coins. But yeah, man, that's us, man. Do you get me? So, Dan, how you feeling before we get into the topics? What's good? Kill on bubble.
It was good, man.
What's in there? Stop.
What's popping?
What's in there? Stop.
How far? Waiting day. How like someone who can finish off your sentences, bro? That's romantic, man. I'm telling you. Anyway,
why for that?
Man said pause.
Why for that?
But hey.
Go on.
I've had a good week, man. I've had a good week. Obviously,
today's Monday.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
We've recorded on a Monday before. Have we?
No,
No.
never. But like, I'm obviously basing it off of last week and then going into this week. I've had a good week.
Yeah, it's been good, man.
Like, Fireboy was really fun.
Yeah.
Like, I know a lot of people didn't enjoy. I know some people who came that didn't enjoy like the concept. I actually thought he was good.
I thought it was amazing.
Yeah,
I thought it was good. I thought in comparison to Rema, I felt like Fireboy had more of a contrast and a variety of songs. Like, so a section, like, and it even made sense for the concept because he done it almost in the intervals. Like, one section was just very slow, the romantic kind of emotional songs. Then it goes to the jumpy songs. Then it goes to the all right songs. Whereas Rema was just jumpy.
So
but that's still.
Can we full circle it?
No,
it's Fireboy better than Rema.
No, he's not.
Fireboy's not better than Rema after everything you just said. What was one of the and do you know what? I wasn't even gonna get onto him yet, but the reason why I'm gonna get onto him right now is because if we go back to that episode and we'll probably flash back to it, one of the biggest things, one of my main reasons was lack of variety.
That doesn't. No, listen to what I said. No,
hold on. Let me finish.
Go on.
I said lack of variety.
All right.
Like, bro, I rate Rema. I've actually come off the agenda that I was trying to disrespect Rema. It was actually a value. Like, he's actually really good. Like, and a very good performer as well at that.
Yeah.
And I actually wish I went. But, bro, Fireboy is. Like, he's different. Like, he's just different. I even watched the Black Bones interview. Yeah. Black Bones was saying that they all came up together. So, Black Bones, Fireboy, Ashake, and I think his name is Chinko Eben, the guy that sang Able God. I think I got his surname wrong, but Chinko sang in it. And they all came together. They went to the same school. And he was like, everyone was on music bar Fireboy, innit? And when Fireboy blew, they were like, Fireboy was the only one out of all of them that they said, if this guy puts in work, he's gonna blow. Like, he's the easiest. And that's how his music is. It feels effortless, bro. It doesn't feel like he does, like he tries too hard. He's got the love song thing. He's got the fast paced thing. He's got the features, bro. He's got the hooks. Like, it's no disrespect to Rema, but I'll always be on. Like, Fireboy is just better than Rema. He's just better.
That's fine, but like I said, I'm still not amused, bro. I'm still like, okay, cool. Bruce Lee said something that was key. You know, like, how does that have to do with what we're saying about, bro? Don't fear a man that has practiced 1,000 different kicks. Fear a man that has practiced one kick 1,000 times. So linking that to Rema, it's like, bro, like, yeah, Rema doesn't really give you much of a variety. He's working on it, but Rema's got more days and more years and more everything in the game, bro. He's making music. Like, Rema's been making music for since I've listened to him since 2019. I've got Fireboy songs on my phone since 2017. So.
What does that mean?
Even the comparison, one is no, but wait,
I'm
I'm not finished. But either way, bro, I'm talking about a concert. If I go to a concert right now, like, yeah, Burna Boy is gonna give me a better concert than Wizkid. That doesn't mean that he's better than Wizkid. It doesn't mean that. Like, because Burna Boy is a better performer. Burna Boy's got a variety of songs that will work more in a concert than Wizkid. Wizkid is a recording artist. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So it doesn't mean that. But nevertheless, bro, don't ever let me try and take. Don't ever feel like I'm taking away. Don't ever let me feel like I'm taking away from Rema show was absolutely amazing. But I just feel like the fact that Fireball was in a bigger venue, a better venue, a more a variety of songs. I enjoyed it more. I enjoyed it more.
And the thing is, I promise you now, this was unplanned. So
shut the hell up, man.
I promise you, look,
shut
this
the
was
hell up, man. I'll throw Master Munch at this guy.
This guy
is
is capping.
Cool,
capping, bro. You can judge artists based on what they're doing right now.
No, you cannot.
Yes, you can.
But that's not what I'm talking about, though.
No, that's what we are. Because
that's not what I'm talking about, because I enjoyed one artist more live than because I enjoyed one. No, I'm not. But I'm saying because I enjoyed an artist more live than another artist. How does that make that artist I enjoyed more live better than the other artist? Because that artist has a more variety of songs that I would have. No, because your point. Because we were trying to do right now.
He's gone now.
I'm not triggered.
You lost your head, bro.
Calm down. Why would I be triggered?
Calm down, nigga. Calm down.
You're just
calm down.
You're
Fan love. Calm down. But no, bro. If we're being like, let's keep it back now. All I'm saying is, the argument that we've laid down now is better performer. I side with Fireboy, even though I think
I didn't say better performer, bro.
I'm just talking about me. Oh,
no, you said we, bro.
No, okay.
You said what we. You said what we agreed is. I didn't say that.
So you don't.
I don't think he's a better performer. No.
You think Rema's a better performer?
Yeah, Bible was just standing there. Tell the truth. Was he dancing on stage?
He was.
You're on pura bi. Me mock me on my pura bi.
Say it one more time. One more time. Fireboy didn't dance on stage. Just say it one more time. Just say he didn't. Just say he didn't.
I don't recall him dancing.
Yeah, me neither. I agree.
Fireboy.
Yeah, Fireboy. I don't recall either.
So
then why are you shouting?
You're moist. You're moist. Because you was thinking that you did. Oh my god, you actually did.
Variety of songs.
Shut up.
Better songs.
Shut up.
I said Fireboy has it, and
Rema's a better performer.
So is that what it comes down to?
I'm not saying that.
Wizkid, then?
You just tried to spin one point I made and use that as your narrative for why he's better than the artist.
No, but
why I contradict myself.
Isn't that one of the biggest reasons though that I said
that what?
That Fireboy has more variety, and then your comeback is Fireboy has songs from 2017 and Rema started in 2019.
No, but I'm
so
just saying
he should have
no. Okay, if that's what I said, I apologize. But I just said that's probably why I'll appreciate Fireboy live more than Rema, because he's got songs that are older, so it's more nostalgic. No, like when we was hearing Baby, we was singing our hearts out more than when we heard Peru, bro. It's the truth, because it's older and you feel it more. When everyone heard Jealous, they lost their mind because it's older. Whereas us, maybe that was our vintage song and we appreciated it.
Yeah.
But
when the maybe came on at Rema, was it like lit, like proper?
It was. Everyone lost their head.
No, that's good.
Do maybe, Balanga. He said, you know what Rema said as well? That was funny. What? He said, "Oh man, I really appreciate you guys, man. Like, I had a lot of people that said I wouldn't get here. A lot of people were saying my sound, I'm making Indian music." I was laughing. I said, "What? This is actually true." I said, "Right, this was true." No, I never heard it. I know you know. Yeah, that's why I laughed. Because I was like, bro, so this Daniel didn't just like, not that you made it up, but some more people are hearing this.
It's a real thing, bro. It's a real thing.
Indian. I said, Indian music. Indian. I said, bro, I never heard this analogy.
No, but every artist has got that like
peculiar sound. Yeah.
No, peculiar sound one. And then has got that stigma that they're always trying to prove. Like, so for example, Rema, the Indian thing, Davido had a shouting thing.
Yeah.
Wiz has to overcome this performance thing. Because apparently Madison Square Garden, bro, apparently he was...
The guy can't perform, bro. He's a recording artist. It's simple as that.
Scary. And then even Burna's in his prime and he's still fighting demons.
Well, he ain't got no flaws, though.
No, but he doesn't. But he does.
What's his flaw?
I think that there's a part of, like...
Do you know what his only flaw is, in my opinion?
I think his flaw is his best. Like he's always competing with himself. That's his flaw. Like he's competing. Like he's always fighting. Like it's like he's beefing everyone. Do you know what I'm saying?
I don't think that makes sense. But
you don't think so?
No.
Like, don't you think that Burna always feels like he's on edge? Like he's always having to prove something.
I know. Like Burna Boy is just stuck up in it. But if you see that as a like. Then as a flaw, then fair enough, because it kind of takes away from how good you really are.
And bro,
But I'm talking about musically. I'm not talking about him as his persona.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Like everyone's got their persona.
Musically, yeah, I don't think. But then we can say that he doesn't have a flaw because he's in his prime right now.
No, but even from day one, Burna Boy he's been a good artist. He's been a versatile artist. He's been very great at performing. He ain't really got any flaws like live. But but he's only got one flaw. Out of all the names we mentioned, he's the worst at collaborating with American artists. Like he's the worst in regards to that song when it's featured. I've never heard a good Burna Boy song featuring an American artist so far.
Yeah.
Do you want to give me an example? I've none.
I like what I can say is above average is you can enjoy yourself with Pop Smoke.
Yeah, but that's not his song.
Oh, so you're saying his song?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you get it? Burna Boy is sick when he's a featuring artist.
Yeah.
But when it's his song and he's featuring an American artist, he doesn't understand that the artist should be catering to him rather than you catering to them.
Yeah. No, facts.
Ugh,
That's a good
God.
one. I like that.
Yeah, man.
I like that.
That? Yeah. But what do you call it? Yeah, man. That's my view, man. But staying on topic, man. Wizkid's album. Let's talk about it, man.
Let's talk about it, man.
My love, where's he go? Are you good over there? 24th of June.
24.
Are you good over there? I said, are you good? Are you good over there? And I said,
energy high right now.
I hate when people leave out that bit. That's the best bit. And he said, energy high right now. He said, yo, girl, you good over there? Hey, mom, are you good over there? Energy high right now. That's my favorite bit.
Yeah, that's my favorite bit, man. You can't forget that,
bro.
Man.
But what do you think? Have you taken it
in
fully?
Listen to it about I'd say 3 times, 4 times.
Yeah,
enough times anyway.
How do you feel? So first, give your rating out of 10, then explain why.
Out of 10, more love, less ego.
Yeah,
I give it a solid 6.5.
Okay.
And a very solid one. So don't take 6.5 as dead or average or just above average. It's like a solid 6.5. It could go into the top, like depending on what you do. And I just think it's just because, like, again, like it's what I said to the man them when they were gassing it on the first listen. As like, it flows seamlessly. It's a nice put together album, nice put together amount of tracks, but it was lacking variety for me, like a bit of pizzazz. Like sometimes you just need an album to just grab you, like, do you know what I'm saying? And it's because it follows an order, a story. That's what an album is for me. It's not an EP, it's not a mixtape, like where you just put tracks together and then you say, yeah, cool. You want like flow, and I was expected to hear something different, and I just feel like a lot of the songs
cohesion.
Like that's the biggest flaw. But bro, individually there are some fantastic songs that I will be going back to.
That's
1,000%.
What's your favorite song?
It's changed.
Wow
was my favorite song, like guaranteed.
Hey,
the boom boom shots.
Hey, nah, that song is hard.
That Roma League went in.
Just get to it into
Something my boy said though that I hear is that song could have been recorded in like 2019, you know, because that sounded like prime Naira.
Oh, okay, fair.
Do you know what I mean? I hear it though.
It might be odd. Still.
I hear it, but
I doubt it. Though,
but now
what's he holding it for? But it could be possible though. You never know.
Yeah, but my favorite song right now is Every Day. Every day, every day.
Fair enough.
What's your rating though?
So I've done a video for this. It should be coming out soon. I've done a little little TikTok for the video, for the album. I'm just gonna bring out soon. I gave it 2 ratings, and the reasons why I'm not gonna do the most. I'll say it quickly. As an album, I will give it a strong 7.5 to 8 out of 10.
Oh,
However, as an Afrobeat album, I'm giving it a 5 out of 10. Because as an Afrobeat album, I wasn't moved. Yeah. Like, because you can't tell me this person that is carrying the flag for Afrobeats worldwide right now should be giving you an album that sounds nothing like Afrobeats. Fair enough. And this is the reason why I said I'm giving it 2 ratings, because I can't tell you to keep making Afrobeats. You're trying to advance your sound. You don't want to be known as just an Afrobeat musician. Yeah. He's even said it. He wants to be known as everything from jazz to R&B to pop to soul, everything in it, which is fair, bro. I can't take that from you. Keep doing your thing. That's how you're going to be able to sell out Madison Square Garden. But at the same time, you do it in a smart way, like Burna Boy does. Burna Boy send that Madison Square Garden, and the tunes that are popping off are those Sungba remix and all of them tunes there, because he knows that the people want to hear the I'm in the middle of the street. Yeah, fair enough, but you still need to have a few songs in there that bring the people back. Like if you got 13 songs on the album, at least every third, like 4, 8, and then 12 should be at least one jumpy Pack Rumor kind of song. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I can't lie. That's the only way I'll appreciate and take that as an Afrobeat album. In my eyes, that is an R&B pop album, bro. And for that, it's okay. My favorite songs on there are I don't know the names of them so far, but I know the features. So Skepta, Naira Marley, that's one of my favorite songs. And Skiddy Bang and Shensia.
You like that song?
You said, yes, sir. I said, hey, Skinny Bang is too hard. Skinny Bang is too hard. Shensia went in. And when it was a right song,
a lot of people don't like that song.
That song is slip it and slide. That's the slip side. Slip it and slide. That song is hard. That song is hard. I said, Aja. Hey, Skinny Bang is hard. That song is hard to do. It took a lot of time to take in. I didn't like that first, and I like Pressure.
Pressure's good.
Pressure's hard still. So those are my songs. So overall, but I'm not gonna lie, I had to force myself to listen to it. I told you, bro. Remember what we first said? I was like, this album is ass. But I was like, you know what? Nah, come on, don't be like that. This is your go. Give it time. And I was listening every day like, oh, I don't like it, but I just forced myself, and I was like, okay, cool. I can understand what's happening now.
Would you say that, like, and we can be honest with it? Would you say that on form right now? So let's take a football, like kind of football terminology and move it to the music thing. Would you say on form right now, the top two artists in like Afrobeats is Burna and Ashake? Like Wizkid ain't there.
I don't like.
No. But
I don't like to do. I don't like to do form.
Let's be honest though.
I don't like form.
No, but let's be honest though. Form is a thing.
I don't like form.
Like, bro, let's like keep it a buck, bro.
I don't like form.
Ashake has released too many songs now.
It's not fair. It's not fair. He's the hottest thing in Afrobeats right now. Yes.
And then second is Burna.
Yeah, Burna Boy is doing well to stay hot. Burna Boy is doing a Drake. Do you get me?
Do you know what I'm
but Wizkid is gonna be hotter now with the drop of this album. He's gonna take over again. But we all know Burna Boy's album was better.
Whose album was better, Ashake's or Wizkid's?
Ashake's album was better than both of them.
Oh, exactly.
But he's hotter than. He's hot. He's hot.
I promise you now, yeah.
It's like, okay, cool, go on.
I know that the Brixton thing is on a lesser scale.
No, but it's hard.
That concert might be one of the best things we've seen.
It won't be because it's in Brixton, but it should be.
No. But
it had and has. All
bro, no. I think it still has.
It can be. Do you know why it won't be though? Do you know why?
Why?
Because he's doing 3 days.
So you think
one of the best concerts I ever went to was Davido and Brixton. Davido and Brixton had lights, band. You had composers that you almost would have thought it wasn't in Brixton. It was massive. Like, do you get me? You had camera, everything. But then I've seen some terrible concerts in Brixton because it's not the best of venues. Do you know what I mean? So it depends on how Ashake wants to do it.
But he must have the funding behind him.
Yeah, but he might
look at Fireboy and what
these guys don't care.
Yeah.
Rema cared.
But they're getting more. They're caring more. So for example, when Naira did Brixton, he didn't care.
But Naira was alright because Naira had. Like Naira's a still, but that's Naira as an artist anyway.
Yeah, true.
It's very.
I promise you now, it's changing, isn't it? And so if Ashake is able to get it right, then I can say it's fully changed. Because he's
when was Naira Marley's year as a hottest? 2020, would you say?
2019, 2020.
Okay, his concert was in 2020, innit?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And he, what year did Wizkid bring him out? 2019.
2020. 2019. His concert was a couple months after.
Yeah.
And then Davido, but I'll say that year was Davido and Naira.
Yeah.
And then 2021 was Wizkid.
Burna.
Yeah. And then this year's Ashake Burna.
Facts.
Okay, cool. Fair enough. I can live with that, man.
Yeah,
man.
That's tough, man. Because Wizkid is the GOAT, but bro, like, Burna still has a lot of work to do to like be considered as like, because you know we always say David or Wizkid, bro, they've been holding it down for 10 years plus.
Yeah.
But like, bro, Burna is making up ground, fam.
Burna's cold.
Like, he's sprinting,
and he's the first artist that's doing a stadium,
bro,
in London Stadium.
Do you think he will sell it out? He's trying to, like, he's gonna push. He's pushing like content creators to like put it out there. I just don't know if he's like, can you fill a stadium with just black man? I don't know if you can.
It's not gonna be just black man though.
That's my thing.
So he's all right, but London Stadium is big. You know?
Bro,
it's bigger than Wembley or the same size.
London Stadium, no, it's not bigger than Wembley. It's 60k.
No way, is it 60?
It is 60, bro. Check.
Wow, I wouldn't have thought. I thought it would be bigger.
London Stadium 60.
Because that's for the Olympics, isn't it?
Yeah, London Stadium is bigger than Wembley.
London Stadium capacity.
Yeah, 60 still. It should be 60.
66. Wow.
Yeah, 66,
Wembley's-
bro.
and
But
Wembley's-
bro, 66.
yeah, that's still a lot.
Bro,
still.
the O2 was
But
like
it won't be
20K.
66 seats.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if there's gonna be standing.
No, there will be standing.
So that means, but so it probably will be about 66 because they'll block out like let's just say 1/4 of the seats for production and all them.
I wonder what the capacity for concert stadium is, because 66K, if like Oasis and them man, it's 66K by the way. They do the full thing.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, they probably do more than 66K.
Bro, they do multiple days.
Yeah, they're nuts. Like Ed Sheeran done Wembley 4 or 5 times.
I think so, something like that. What's it called? N-Dubs. How many times did they do?
They done
fam?
it 84 times. That's 80,000.
Bro.
They would have filled out Wembley if they wanted to.
And filled and sold out easily.
Yeah.
So
No, they've done Wembley back in the day, like Capital Extra Ball and that. But yeah, man, that's let us know your thoughts on Wizkid's album, man.
100%,
in the
man.
comments, man. But I feel like we had to talk about it, man. It was very serious. We even done a post on the gram. I don't know if some of you saw that or not. But what I want to talk about.
why is this guy laughing?
No, because there's a point as to why I'm laughing. First and first, I had to say big up to our brother Bright. Do you get me? One of our boys, Bright, we know him from school. He represented Super Eagles the other day, despite Nigeria losing. I want to say big up to Bright.
Hey, big up you, yeah, but
Put your hand down. It's only right.
Nah,
It's only
100%.
right.
But you know what's mad though? What I find so funny, like you can always like, don't you think it's weird, like, because obviously I still imagine him doing well. I still want him to make that prem move. I think he's very capable.
I think if he has a good
And-
AFCON, he can. But
Yeah. And don't you think it's weird that like maybe you'll get to a point where you have to judge your boy? Like, do you know what I mean? Who you used to talk football about with?
But that's you, isn't it?
Yeah, that's to be fair. But do you know why I'm actually laughing? The original point I'm laughing is because I remember in school here, Bright would die on the hill.
He's
He's
going
gonna play for Spain.
Oh my god!
Nah.
No, but even till now, like, was having conversations before. Innit? Obviously, now I can talk about it because he's made his move. Innit?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Was having conversations and stuff, and he wasn't sure. He was a bit divided.
Yeah.
I can't get into too much detail. They watch everything. That'll be something. They'll see this. But
Bro.
yeah. So and he spoke about all the possible options, innit? I just said, bro, man, you know what to do with it. Do you get me? And then he done the right thing, man. Big ups to him, man. But so what we want to talk about is I'm gonna ask a question. I'm gonna say something after. I don't know if you saw it, innit? So I've been having a conversation with my friends in my group chats, and I don't want to take up too much time on this topic. But please do get involved in it. And we've been talking about players, who should they represent when it comes to international, and even not just players as well, athletes as a whole. So because our clocks, it's not just footballers, and people want to just throw it down to footballers, but it's not. We got like athletes, Christina Orohogu. She's Nigerian, but she represented Great Britain. Do you know what I mean? Eni Aluko, yeah, female footballer as well. Do you know what I mean? That is bare, innit? So it's like I would want to know, like, who do you think these guys represent? Should it be their mother and fatherland, or should it be who they want to represent based on country? So obviously we've had a conversation about Tomori, innit? Big up to Tomori. I know we've got a few mutuals, you get me, that know him and that. And my boy was just saying how he feels that Tomori, he's a joke man for not representing Nigeria, and I just said obviously it's not that easy, innit? And like, in my opinion, if he was my son, for example, I understand both sides. If he wanted to represent Nigeria, I'd hear that. If he wanted to represent England, I'd hear that, innit? But this is what I wanted to say that's funny, yeah. So I watched, obviously, Nigeria played Portugal, they lost 4-0, innit? Yeah. Do you get me? Like, I didn't watch the whole game, I just watched highlights because I was doing something that day. But from what I saw, like, you get me, it didn't look great. Like, they're still...
We're good right now.
We're not good right now, but
we got good players.
But the funny thing that I saw, right, I don't know if it was Ndidi or someone, yeah. Someone wanted to exchange shirts with Pepe, innit?
The assistant manager.
And the assistant manager, right, was standing there, yeah, sulking that he didn't get after losing 4-0. Big man is standing there.
Bro, it's not even. It's just not a coach thing.
No, that's disgusting. And that's what I'm saying. Like, is that what you want your sons to be a part of? That is so embarrassing.
It was a guy called Moses Simon who was beefing with, innit?
Yeah, that's it.
To get the shirt.
Oh. My God, that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
No, come on, man. So imagine what's going on in training and that.
Bro, I don't even want to think about it. Obviously, that's funny, innit? That's funny. But doing a full circle, I wanted to actually go back to what you mentioned. Like, I feel like this is kind of like a question. Before I talk on it, this is a question to all those people who watch our show and you're from 2 different countries. Let's say you had to represent your country in whatever. Like, even if the thing that you wanted to represent your country in didn't exist. Like, let's say they said you're representing your country. What country would you pick and, like, what process of elimination would you go through?
Anything.
Like,
it could be spelling bee. It could be FIFA. It could
Like,
be
why are you
makeup
picking?
competition.
Why are you picking your dad's country or why are you picking your mum's
Yeah.
country? So, for example, I know like Adebayo, he chose Togo, his mum's side, because he said that like that's who he loves, innit? Like that's the person he rides for.
Yeah.
And it's a tough
true,
one,
it's
innit?
true. It's not that simple,
It's
isn't it?
not, man.
For us, we're just like our mother and fatherland is the same country. But for those people that have like 4 countries, mum is half, dad is half.
If you kicked ball and let's say you were
Great
like a
standard.
top footballer, who are you playing for?
I think I'm playing for England. Just because I know my price is going up if I play for England. And there's more to it than playing for England. Once you play for England, you're set. Ben White. Man didn't even play like that, bro.
Yeah.
Man played for England, boom, 50 mil. Like all of these guys, Mason Mount. I was in the pub today. They said how much? He said someone said 66 mil. I said 66. What? Do you get me? Once you play for England, bro, like it's different. That's gonna elevate your career.
Yeah.
So it's like things like that. And yeah, like look at Saka. Like Saka played for England, and he should play for England. And then you're doing things back home. There's other ways to support your country, but I just don't feel representing your country football wise means that like you should do it.
I feel like we're going about it the right way, and that like there will come a time where it will be a very tough decision to make. And that's why I say shout out Iwobi, because bro, he basically set pace. Do you know what I mean? Like for UK man, for it to be normal to, because now you look at it, you got Calvin Bassey, you got Iwobi, you got Aribo, Joe Aribo, you got Lamptey.
And Kecha needs to fix up.
Allow
Kecha living off that under 21 one.
Allow him, man. Oh my days, nah. But nah, like, bro, so like
Under 21 World Cup top goal scorer. Let it go.
Nah, you're avoiding.
No offense, but bro, man.
Bro, but I'm actually,
Hey.
as much as I wanted to laugh about it, yeah, I'm not fully against a man who thinks.
It's true.
No, because deep it, bro. You wanna put yourself
get
against the
better.
best,
True,
and at the end of the day, you're only playing against the best on a regular basis if you play for a European team. That's the truth.
It's true.
Like,
Like we said, it will really bump up your price, innit?
Exactly.
But so quickly, so like we asked that question already. So if you've done any sport or any craft or anything, and it was now time for you to pick, pick the country you want to represent, whether it's your mother's land or your father's land, or whether it's your where you're born, where would you represent? That's what I want to know. And quickly, so what would you do? So if you're a footballer, who you
Depends on
representing?
how good I am, though.
Okay, but let's just say you was good enough to start for both.
I'd pick England.
You'll pick England, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Any particular reason why? No, I already said, man. You already asked me, and I said I'm picking England as well.
Picking England just because
the price,
clout,
yeah,
just looks better.
Yeah.
But obviously, like, hold tight, Nige.
No.
It just
no.
yeah.
Not after what Good Luck Jonathan did after the 2010 World Cup. So.
No, let's not even go into that.
No, I'm just saying, but because me and Temi was having a mad argument, like we were talking for time. It was me, Temi, and J-Man, innit? Because J-Man's friend with Tamori, so we were talking for time. Like, oh no, Temi was saying, the joke, man, look at him. He's like, look at Tamori. Like, look, he didn't get the call up. But I said,
Tamori's also from Canada as well. Like, there's a lot more to it.
Oh,
like,
is it? Yeah.
Just,
See what I'm saying. You never know, innit? And he would probably rather pay for Canada than Nigeria. But he knows. Are Canada going to the World Cup? They are. Yeah, they are going to the World Cup. Yeah, Alfonso Davis.
He's already played.
He plays alliance with England, innit? Yeah. So nothing he can do, innit? How long do you have to wait?
No. As in he's played the number of games before 21, meaning he can't switch anymore.
So how does Zaha do it? Because you know more than I do.
Zaha hasn't played for England.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
What about players that have there?
The only person who's switched. Basically, the rule changes
every now and again. Yeah. Okay, cool.
So some people might have switched, and like the rule was different.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So unless the rule changes, like Tomori can't change, innit?
Oh, okay. I doubt he will change anyway. There's no point.
Same.
But he was robbed anyway. And that's what I'm saying. Like, if you know, like, yeah, you might want to add the racism side to it. But bro, look at today. Like, bro, we scored 6 goals. Like, 5 of them were scored by black players. Like, it's not what it used to be like back in the day. Like, it is possible. Like, Raheem Sterling has gone to the last 4 major competitions. Like, it's not that. I know it is hard. It is hard, but like there's room for us, man. It's not that. Like, I think Saka's going to probably 2 more World Cups. Like unless he gets injured or unless there's a serious deterioration in his game, like bro, and I don't see his game deteriorating at all.
Bro, he could stretch the 3.
Yeah, maybe even 3. Innit? He's 20, innit?
Yeah, he's like 20.
Yeah, bro, that's 32.
So it's like it is what it is. Like
England are a bit hush. But yeah, like bro, I don't see Raheem. He's probably got one more World Cup in him.
No. This is the last one, bro.
How
Raheem's
old?
like 28.
32 he's going.
You think so?
Yeah.
We'll see. Maybe as a squad player.
Yeah, maybe. It depends who they bring in on the wing, innit? But yeah, man, I think their future is Foden and Saka. But I do want to see. But I don't want to turn it into that pod. But I do want to see some change in that team. But I am happy, man. I am proud. I'm happy with the boys today. Do you get me, man?
Come on, England.
Come on, England. There.
Come on, England.
Bukayo. That's what I was saying today in the pub. They're looking at me like, bro. I was like,
Just can't
Bukayo.
wait to get kicked out.
Bukayo, bro. That's
Hey,
what
hold
I'm
tight
doing,
with the
man.
black man, fam.
That's what I'm
Hey,
doing.
I saw a tweet. It said, "This is blackness. This ain't England."
This is someone
fam."
said black trick. Someone said black
Bro,
trick.
nah. Respect them, man, because obviously a lot of them had to.
These specs.
Nah,
You
a lot of them
want
had to
us
come back.
for.
Even if you don't know football, you know that they were on their man for missing penalties
Yeah, man.
at the last tournament. So good, man.
First touch, bro.
it's good, man. It's good. But hey, quickly though, if you were to, like, when you think about school and going back to when we were in school, and even maybe sometimes now, if you were to like joke around and cap about like what country you're from, like what country do you say, or is that like have you never done that?
I'm pretending. Like, am I just being not serious
You're
at
being
all?
dumb, yeah. But
I'm being dumb.
You have a go-to country, don't you?
Like, so that's what I'm asking. Do you mean like a country that I could say I'm from that I'm not from, but people could actually believe me, or do you mean like a country that I was just never from that I wanted to be from?
I'm saying in conversation where people could slightly believe you if you convince them enough.
Mine was Jamaica, innit? Not Jamaica that I wanted to be Jamaican at all. I didn't.
know.
No, because that's what they say. Because they have that. Have you not seen that narrative about everyone wanting to be Jamaican in primary school? I'm like, who wanted to be Jamaican in primary school? That's such cat. Like the only thing we wanted to be about was that you was allowed to plait your hair. That's it. That's the only thing we wanted to take from you.
And get
bro.
earring.
Bro, get earring from young and have carriers.
Bro.
That's why all of you don't have drawbacks, bro. But what do you call it? But nah, like legit. But in terms of what I wanted to pretend to be, I always used to say I was Brazilian, innit? But no one believed me. But come on, man, with Ronaldinho and R9 and that. Are you
Bro, their black is different to your black, bro.
Ooh,
Hey, that's funny. You know what I said?
Where
I said I was in St. Kitts and Nevis.
in primary school. You even
Caribbean,
knew what
the
country that
Caribbean.
was back in the day.
Bro.
In secondary school, I say Bayesian. But I thought you were talking about primary school, in my opinion.
Oh no, secondary school was St. Kitts and Nevis.
Yeah,
primary
Bayesian.
school, I don't remember.
And I used to be like, only people that are from Barbados know that is that to say you're from Barbados is Bayesian.
You thought you were
Yeah, I
different.
thought people used to like, oh, that's true still. I used to always say I was Bayesian still. I used to say, yeah, Rihanna.
Nah, that's jokes though.
St. Kitts and
Nevis.
you definitely used to clean the swimming pools, bro. Yeah, dark. You know it's dark. Damn dark man. Definitely clean the swimming pool. What?
Nah, I'm joking, but no, I think it's jokes though. Like when you think about it, like as in general though, like where do you think the stigma like around Nigerians lying has come from? Like, do you think it's actually a Nigerian thing? And where did we learn it from? How did we do it? How did we become good at it?
I think the stigma behind Nigerians lying is because we always feel like we have a reason to lie, and where we learn how to lie is from our parents.
You think so?
Yeah. I feel like being Nigerian, I always felt like I had a reason to lie just because I felt like my parents weren't very understanding. They were very. The vibes were very.
So they were coming in with a 2-foot challenge.
Listen. I said, where did you go? I said, why are you gay? You are gay. That's basically being Nigerian. That's how it is. Like, do you get me? Like, there's no question. Like, that's what it is. So I feel like growing up in a Nigerian household, dictatorship, man. Do you know what I mean? So it's like 2 + 2 is 4. My dad thinks it's 5, so it's 5. You know what I mean? And I'll be like, no, dad, but it's 5. But where I learned how to lie, sorry, definitely from them, bro. Without a shadow of a doubt. Like they used to lie for the weirdest of things. Like my dad will be like, come on, the number one. Say I'm not home. Like, the one's there. Someone calls up. Say I'm not home.
Say I'm not home. It's true, though. But the thing is, though, they like. Obviously, I'm not gonna blame it all on them, but it comes from there because that's you're thinking, raw, like, what's going on? Like, or for example. I don't know if this has ever happened to you, yeah, but
don't go exposing your parents, boy.
I remember when I was young, yeah, and like maybe I feel like someone would knock on the door, and you just don't want to be bothered.
Yeah.
So like everyone goes quiet.
Yeah. I know you. Yeah, like shh.
Yeah.
I feel like DND was made by a Nigerian man. I stand by.
No, literally.
I feel. Do not
Hey,
disturb.
he said DND. I feel airplane mode was created by the Nigerian.
Don't
man.
disturb. Do Not Disturb, sorry, to be precise, was definitely made by a Nigerian man in the headquarters of Apple, California.
Aeroplane. It's not plane mode. Aeroplane mode. The
Don't
full
disturb
thing.
airplane mode to ignore them. Bro, that was definitely made by Nigerian. What?
Made in Nigeria.
Even me
straight
that
from Nigeria.
oh,
Street credibility.
Together. See my fans, no lie. Together, oh, no be lie. Oh.
Yeah.
No be lie. Oh. But yeah, nah, legit. Because I feel like me, when I think about it now, I never really thought about it before, but when I think about it now, like, you know, you just look at your phone and you just think, I was like, you don't even have a reason why you don't answer. Like, I'll be looking at my dad will be chilling on the chair. Like, maybe, okay, cool. Maybe it's a money thing. Maybe that guy's asking for money. Maybe my dad even owes him money. Who knows, isn't it? Maybe that's why he doesn't want to talk. But from what I've seen sometimes, if I go by naked eye, you're not doing that. Like, you're just prying around. You're not doing nothing. Oh shit, Joko. You're just sitting down. And the guy say calling you, and you're just saying, I'm not home. Like, so now I'll be chilling sometimes. And I'm just like, no, like, I don't want to talk. Do you know what I mean? Like, I haven't said even with you when you called me for Ashake tickets. Like, I was so close to just saying, I don't feel like talking right now. I'll call you later. Like, and imagine I did.
You would have missed out on the ticket.
Yeah. So that's why you have to fight that spirit, man. Do you know what I mean? But okay, what's the most common lie you seen your parents, commit? Or do and what's the lie that you saw them do you thought you can't lie?
No, but do you know what's mad?
If you don't remember, it's fine.
No. Do you know what's mad? Let me answer the second part of the question first. I only deeped some of my parents' lies were lies when I got older.
Okay.
And like you were able to.
Can I ask a question before? Okay,
Yeah,
go finish.
go. No, go.
Do you feel, would you class cheating the system as a lie?
1000%.
Okay.
It is.
Yeah. I'll say my worst one, then you can say your worst one.
I think the worst one.
Jesus.
Let me think.
Shouldn't even say this. If I become prime minister, they're gonna leak this, bro. I'll be in trouble.
What's the worst lie? Bro, there's
got-
so much going on.
If you want
in
to
my
think,
head.
I'll say my first.
Yeah. Let me think.
Alright, cool. I think the worst lie my mum done continuously was when I was in primary school. I got free school dinners the whole way through because my mum would lie that she didn't work, so I would get free. So I remember one time like, all my boys were paying their dinner money like in primary school, and I was like, I don't need to pay. And they were like, no, come on, you're fine. And I was like, and then I think one time they was like, oh, where's your mum? I was like, she's at work. They're like, oh, no, she's not. You know what I mean? I was like, but she is. Like, do you know what I mean? So my mum lied throughout my whole primary school experience, just so I can get free school dinners. And yeah, so she basically claimed she didn't work. And I didn't understand it when I was younger. I didn't get it until I got to year 6. I was like, wait a minute, do not. So, okay, and dodge system, I mean. I was like, okay, cool. You hard still. That's the worst lie I think my mum has done still. What about you?
I think, oh, I really wish, because I know there's bear in it.
But this is the best one you got right now.
This is the one I've got
and
right
even mine, I don't think it's that great. But if it comes to me, I'll say it in another episode.
No, 100%. I think the one that I've got now is like, who's at home with like Daniel and his brother.
Yeah.
And it's just me and my brother. And we shouldn't be at home.
Oh my God.
I think there's an age that you're supposed to be.
Yeah, you should be like, bro, being at home yourself is like, it's like
is it
14.
Is it 14?
Yeah, 14, 15.
Something like that, innit?
Yeah.
Bro, it was a wreck, bro.
What's the youngest, what's the first time you got left at home by yourself?
I was nothing more than 9.
Oh, damn. Mine was 6 years old. Like, legit, 6 years old, bro. My dad left me at home. I still don't think both parents. I don't think both parents complied.
Let me tell you what it is, bro. It's I need to go out quickly.
Don't
open under no succumb. Oh no, under no circumstances. Do you open that door? Don't look at me.
Have you ever
like I owe you anything?
Have you ever opened the door though?
Once. Oh my days. Hey, listen to this, yeah. I opened the door once and because I woke up and my mom weren't at home and I was crying and obviously I then knocked on the neighbor's door. I was like, have you seen my mum? Like they gave me a chocolate and then my mum literally came back and it was like peak, fam. I feel like she had to come up with something. I don't even know the story she told. When I say the beating, bro. The beating. Like, hey. She said, ooh, chavo. Bro, I was rattled, fam. Like, I was actually rattled, bro. And you know how serious it is, fam. But now, like...
No, opening the door is not a joke.
I've
opened the door once. I've opened the door once as well. This is when I was 6. So I remember my dad has gone out. He told me, Camille, don't open the door. And just like you, I was sleeping still. I actually remember clearly, like I was sleeping.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know, my oldest brother was very bad, innit? I've spoken about it before, maybe not fully here on this podcast. My older brother was very bad. He was notorious growing up, innit? Do you get me? So I remember one time, like, my dad used to buy all the latest pirate movies, innit? So at that point, 2004, Catwoman was the latest thing, Halle Berry, one of my favorite films, Sexy Woman, yeah? So my dad was like, just watch Catwoman, innit? Watch Catwoman, stay in front of the TV, don't go to your room, just stay in front of the TV, stay in the living room. I said, cool, Dad. So I was staying in front of the TV now, and I remember one guy, like, this is why life is so weird, yeah? Guy knocked on the door, bow, 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 bow. And, like, I've opened it. I think it was even 2 people. I've opened the door, yeah. 6 years old. 6 years old. This is 6 years old, yeah. Open the door now, yeah. And the guy's like, oh, like, hi, are you by yourself? I said, yeah. He said, cool. Open some book, yeah. Show me my mum. He said, is this your mum? I said, yeah. Show me another book. He said, this is your brother. I said, yeah. He said, cool. And I said, oh, look, I'm watching Catwoman. He was like, oh, cool. He was like, good movie, right? I said, yeah, cool. And he left. He didn't say, oh, like, oh, why are you by yourself? Let me take you somewhere. And my dad's come home now, innit? He said, my mum was in hospital. I remember this was during Athens 2004. Yeah. Oh, it's all come back to me. Athens 2004, the Olympics. Yeah. My mum was in hospital for some reason. Yeah, cool. And my dad left me. Yeah, that was it. I think my dad's even gone to go see her now. Yeah, cool. So he's come back now. He said, did you open the door? I think I said no at first. He said, did you open the door? I said, yeah. I said, what? And I remember I had to stood down. I stood down at the time, and I'm 6, you know. Man, just because I opened the door.
Show them what a stool down looks like.
I'll show you one day, man. I'll show you one day, bro. I'll show you one day, but I will, I promise. But he beat me, and my brother came out and was like, oh, man. You know, back in the brother's like, what, 10, 11? Like, oh, man, it's not even your fault, man. It's only because of Charles. I was like, older brother, it's because of Charles' fault, man. It's never your fault. I was like,
oh, are they looking for Charles?
No, I don't know. I don't even know what was going on, bro. To this day, I don't know. What the hell I say, Dad, do you remember? That would be like, I don't know. But it was nearly 20 years ago. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like, almost, it was probably like 18 years ago, innit? So, yeah, man, that's the worst experience, man. Man said Catwoman. The guy said good film, right? I said, yeah, man.
You're like, yeah.
Absolute joke.
Yeah.
Absolute joke.
Christmas decorations. And I know that's how his head was as well. It's like, yeah, good film. Christmas decorations.
Oh my god! We need to post our baby pics. He was cuter.
But my thing though, I'm on
Daniel
it, bro.
As a baby,
bro. I'm younger than you as a baby, like guaranteed. Like it's not even the thing is, I would actually even laugh about it. But we'll post our baby pics. We'll do it. We'll do a little reel or something.
I've never. Like, I didn't. Like, you know when you don't know, you couldn't imagine someone looking like a child. That's Daniel, bro.
And why I'm actually laughing at him is he thinks because we've gone through school seeing his baby pics and we know what he looks like, it's now normalized. No, bro.
But my baby pics are all right. This is my breakdown for life.
Yeah.
From birth to about 5 years old, I think I was very good looking. From 6 till 20 years old. From 6 till 20 years old, I was butters. I think I started to get good.
20?
Yeah, I think I became good looking when I was 2021.
So what, you think all your
college
that whole time was Riz?
I was butters. That whole time was what? Yeah, I was smoking Riz, bro.
Smoking Riz
plus STP. That's what it was, bro. But quickly, before we wrap up, I wanted to speak about how many quickly. I don't talk about it, but not at length in it. How many meats did each person get in a household? So let's create a family right now.
How many what?
How many meats should each person get in a household?
Oh yeah, meat from the pot.
Cool. So we've got a family now. Mum, dad, 3 kids. Yeah,
3 kids.
Average family, like middle class family.
How old is the oldest?
Let's just say the oldest is 16. They're also living at mum. Oldest is 16. Then we got 13. Then we got 14. Then we got 14. Then we got 13.
16, 14, 13. Mum and dad.
Yeah.
All boys.
Yeah, let's just say all boys. Yeah.
Let's say all boys. Cool. Let's start from the youngest.
Break down again. How many meats should each person in the family get? For dinner time. Cool.
Yeah. Break it down. The youngest, 13, 1.
Okay.
Period. Like it's not even.
Can he have Shaki or not?
Nah. He can have Pomo, but he can't have Shaki still. Shaki is stretching it. Like he'll be lucky to even get plantain. Like, do you know what I mean? It's that kind of vibe. So he gets 1, and a Pomo if your mum was feeling
Christmassy.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Christmassy. Do you know what I'm saying? Cool. Now 14, you get 1 meat, 1 Pomo, and 1 Shaki. No, you do. But man, think he does. And if that's if it's Christmas. If it's not Christmas, you have an option of Pomo or Shaki. Do you know what I'm saying?
So one meat, one Pomo or Shaki.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Cool.
16, 2 meats solidified, and you get a Shaki, like guaranteed. Like, do you know what I'm saying? And then you can even cook plantain for yourself. Do you know what I'm saying?
Cool.
16 guaranteed.
Dad,
Dad,
no, go mum first.
Mum, you man don't eat still. You have to wait for everyone to eat and then you man eat in it. So what's left in the pot, like you man have. That's what mums on, like that's what mums do. And that's why we love them. Like you don't understand the love that you have for your mum till you see the things that they do.
God.
And if your mum don't do that,
Don't
say that.
You're selfish, man.
If your mum don't,
She's thinking about herself.
if your mum don't wait for everyone to eat, nah, it's not
that's
real.
deep, that's
it's
deep
not
still.
real, man.
That's not your mama, man.
Hey yo,
That's not your
I
mom,
can't
bro.
marry too far outside of my culture
No,
because if my mum don't go last to eat, I can't be bothered to explain that. I can't explain it.
Bro.
Nah, joking, man.
Dad,
Love to all mums. Hey,
Dad.
Dad gets the pick of the litter.
How many? Okay, wait. How many meats did your dad have growing up?
You know, you had the pot, yeah. Let's say you have a pot, yeah, of 20. Wait.
No, go on.
You have a pot, yeah, of 20 meats, yeah, and like an array of Pomo and Shaki, yeah. You know, my dad has a separate plate that they pour. Like I'd say maybe 5-6 meat in here, and he can then pick. And you know the guy here won't even finish everything.
That's the whole point. It's part of the look.
Bro, it's part of the look, bro.
Like the way you go to restaurants, you see white people like they'll have like they'll get 8 wings and they'll eat 4. So,
Bro, yeah.
and they'll put a tissue in the plate like this.
That,
Bill, please. That's what my dad used to do, bro. Nah, my dad. Like, you always get me mad, yeah. Let me get me mad, yeah. Look, there was even on the TikTok, my dad, yeah. We'll have like 5 meats and he'll be eating. And he's mainly we did this. He made it. We did this, and I'll be looking at him like this.
hey yo,
With my one Shaki, bro. That's what I'm saying. I used to get one Shaki, yeah. And I remember my mom started giving me 2 meats when I came up from Nigeria. So when I turned like 12,
yeah,
she started giving me 2 meats, yeah.
Okay.
So my dad will have like 5 meats. My brothers will have like 1 as well. Then like maybe 2 when they start to hit like 13, 14 in it. But I think that's bad. I think personally, when I'm a dad, I don't care about having the biggest meat.
Yeah,
I'll be
it's
honest.
not about that.
I think that's even one time. I remember one time one of my mum's friends was like, no shade, but you give your husband bare meats, like it's a lot. Like
what's one thing though? Obviously, we're talking about like when we get married and that it's gonna be much like more modern and 100%. I feel like there are a lot of Nigerian traditions that just need to die. But what's one thing that your dad did to you that might be considered a bit like that you have to do to your kid that you will do?
That I will do.
If you want me to go first, I can.
Yeah, go first.
Like guaranteed, I have to send him to wash my plate. Like, go and wash the plate. You want to be superstar, B?
Jazzo!
No, I have to do it once.
I don't know. I have to. I don't know if I.
You don't think there's anything?
I'm trying to think what I would do to my child that. Oh, I don't know. You know,
that's the one.
My dad does some mad shit still. Like my dad does some mad shit still. I can't do all of those things. My dad used to do some mad stuff. So no, I don't actually have. I don't think I have one. No, I don't think I have one. But that's fair, man. But,
do you think you'll do just as a last thing from my side? Do you think you'll like when you're when you get? I don't know if this actually happened to you though. It happened to me though.
Careful.
Like, results day, like. You bring your paper and you stand in front of let's say you even had bad results, you know you're shaking like and it's like they're giving you
my child will, all of those things my child will do it in front of me, in front of me and my wife. Maybe
but you won't make it intimidating though,
not maybe not in front of these brothers. No, I won't do that. That's what I don't like. But in front of me and my wife, like you're opening it up in it. If you feel confident enough to open it in front of everyone, by all means, but you're gonna open it up in front of us, explain why certain things are why they are good or bad. Like, okay, you got this in maths, how? I put in a lot of work, you got a bad grade in English, why? That's because my parents didn't do that to me. My mum doesn't know what I got for my GCSEs. You know what I mean? Like, and I escaped.
Did you come by yourself?
Yeah, my mum was in Nigeria, innit? When I got an E, I shouldn't be getting an E in anything. So my mum should be beating me up, but she didn't know. So I feel like that's what I'm gonna make sure my kids do, man. But Yeah, man. Jeez, I've almost lost my voice still. What episode?
One and a half episode.
What episode? Like, are you good over there? That's the energy.
Bro, we're giving you too much gems, man.
This is sick, man. But yeah, man, that's us, man. That's episode 9 wrapped up. We got one more episode before we finish the season, man. Make sure you lot are liking up. We finally got to 100 subscribers because I had to beat you lot up and force you. So thank you for that. I said we was on 94. I said get us to 100 subscribers. It got us to 117. You lot are bad man, fam. So what was you doing all this time? Just watching the episodes.
Just watching and praying.
Yeah, you lot are bad, fam. Make sure you hit up the like button in this video. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you do everything, fam. You know what's going on, but that's us, man. Do you get me?
100%.
Make sure you follow up all of our content. Make sure you let us know what you want to see from us.
Yeah.
Make sure you send us the music as well for the Sent Back podcast, man. Playlist. If you have any Afrobeat songs that you want to see in there, or if you make Afrobeats yourself, feel free to send us some songs that we can put in a playlist. But that's everything from me. What are you saying?
No, man. I'll just say keep watching out for Sent Back, man. We're doing more and more content. Obviously, Buju coming up, like we said at the beginning of the episode. You're going to be hearing more voiceovers. I like some of the feedback I'm getting from the voiceovers as well in terms of like how funny they are. Maybe we might do a joint thing. I don't know. Joint commentary over one reel. I don't know, man. We'll see, man. We'll spice it up. We'll see what works. But yeah, man. Just hit us up on all our socials. Obviously on Twitter, on Insta, on TikTok. It's all Sent Back podcast. You can't miss us. The only 2 niggas who do this.
Yeah, man, there isn't anyone carrying the flag for Nigeria, Afrobeats, and being black like us, man. So support us, man. You want to see more. You want to see live shows. You know our live show will be the best live show of the year, bro. So just be serious, man.
Be on the lookout, man. Yeah, and then obviously we got something like you think we're joking. We got something cooking. Now it's simmering at the top, fam. Like it's getting closer.
On bubble.
Yeah, man. That's popping.
Any toba wuko be any TG le bam bam. Throw your hands in the air. Raise the roof. Raise the roof. That's us, man. Sent Back podcast. Like, comment, and subscribe. Okpari.
Bow.